Hi, welcome to this introduction to me, Liz Jones, where I'll walk you through a brief overview of who I am, my interests, and talents. Here's a breakdown of the 4 areas I'll cover. And taking a look at my career, which spans over 2 decades, it shows a balance of 4 key elements. I've always ended up being the subject matter expert, and I have a lot of patience with a knack for explaining topics to a variety of audiences. That's led to me having a training element in my work. I've also gravitated to positions that are based on finance, since accounting is the language of business. I like working with the details of daily transactions and zooming out to consider overall strategies and goals with budgeting and forecasting. Earlier parts of my career were spent in operations roles, so I understand managing the inner workings of business in production and service environments. And the final piece is technology. That's become the current focus for my work and education. On the next slide, I'm going to remix this pie chart to apply these elements to the roles I've worked in. I'll walk us through my career timeline from left to right. I started at the Federal Reserve Bank of Dallas, spending 8 years in the Payment Services Department. I prepared paper checks for sorting on machines to later becoming an analyst and supervising and training a team of 40. During that time, I streamlined processes by building macros for faster computer processing and implemented a staff certification program for the reconcilement team. As check processing volumes declined, I transitioned to the Communications and Outreach Department, where I spent 5 years as a budget analyst and supervisor of the administrative team. I updated monthly financial forecasts for the department, monitored the budget, and prepared daily general ledger entries. I reached a pivotal moment in my career to focus on my finance skills, and I transitioned to the corporate finance department, where I spent 9 years on the cost accounting and budget team, progressing to the lead financial analyst role. I was an integral part in the monthly forecasting process and annual budget planning, and collaborated with the entire organization. I created monthly reports that I standardized and automated, and I delivered ad hoc analysis. Processing and monitoring staff headcount was also a key part of my role. I also trained and mentored staff throughout the district that were new to their roles as analysts or decision makers. This is also where I learned how to use Tableau, a data visualization software package that fundamentally shifted my career goals. During the pandemic, I decided to explore my career options, and an opportunity to work as a senior Tableau trainer became available. I deliver virtual technical training to Tableau users across the United States, and I've grown as a trainer and have the joy of helping others have that aha moment of learning how to see and understand their data. For my education, I'm a lifelong learner. I like to learn and grow and build my skills not only to remain relevant in the workforce, but the concept of continuous personal improvement is important to me. Much like a pyramid, my educational journey has a foundation where I have a collection of certificates earned at various universities as part of continuing education. I have 2 associate's degrees, one in mathematics and another in general liberal arts. I have a Bachelor of Science degree in Accounting and Information Management, and I am currently working on my Master of Science in Advanced Data Analytics, graduating in 2023. I also like to volunteer with Vocal ID by donating my voice to the Human Voice Bank. That's blended with others to create personalized voices for individuals that use assistive technology. If you'd like to find me, reach out to me on LinkedIn or at my YouTube channel at Liz Jones Data. Also, feel free to check out my Tableau public account. Thanks for taking a moment to watch my introduction video. I hope you've learned a bit about who I am.